Alright, so inside this box should be the Dayan Gem X from HKNowStore in limited edition ice purple. As Pete the Geek would say, the box has been in the crushing machine. It's like really crushed. But yeah, let's open this up. So hopefully the puzzle inside is fine. So here it is. So on the box it says Dayan Gem X there. It's a nice looking box, this. Like a nice bright orange colour, and then it fades. So there's a Gem X in primary. So you can get these in primary, black, plastic, stickless, and ice purple. And yep, just the same usual stuff on the bottom. Let's open this up. I can't believe there's actually no stickers with this. So there is the puzzle itself. Looks really nice. Yeah, no stickers. Oh, thank God for that. They're actually in this box. I guess I would have expected them to be in this box, but really there's not really any way to kind of fit them inside, to be honest. I mean, you can fit them like that, but you can't fit the cube inside as well. So let's just have a quick look at the stickers. So there's all the colours there for the small faces, and then you've got all the colours for the bigger faces. Awesome, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, sticker this, I'm going to just copy the colour scheme that's on this Dayan Gem one, and I'll come back. Okay, so the puzzle has now been stickered, and this puzzle looks pretty much exactly the same as the Dayan Gem 1. So this is the 10, this is the 1, and as you can see they do look the same. So you can do turns on this, which you can also do on the Dayan Gem 1. So turns like this one, like that. And these are the only kinds of turns you can do on the Dayan Gem 1. But on this, there's other turns that you can do as well. So you can actually turn these bits, which you can't do on the Gem 1. So it'll be interesting to see how different it is solving this compared to this one. And it'll be interesting to see how much more difficult it is to solve this over this one. So I'll give you a close-up look at this. So I think it looks really nice in clear purple. And yeah, so let's see what the turning is like on this. So before, when I turned one of these bits, when comparing it to the Gem 1, it felt quite stiff to turn. But I think it will probably end up breaking in eventually. It doesn't turn terribly or anything. It's just quite stiff. It kinda, when I get it into this position, it kinda gets stuck a bit. So of course on this you can do the same jumbling moves that you can do on the Gem 1. So let's see. So now I can swap these two pieces with each other and jumble them. Like that. Let's check out the other turns that you can do on this puzzle which you can't do on this one. So yeah, these bits turn pretty much, or at least this bit, it turns pretty much fine. A little bit stiff, but it's absolutely fine, to be honest. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scramble this without jumbling and shapeshifting and just see what it's like to solve, and then whether I'm able to solve it or not. I mean, this without jumbling, it's ridiculously easy to solve, but whether I can solve this or not, I'll come back and then I'll scramble it with shapeshifting and jumbling. So yeah, let's scramble this. Actually, I forgot to see if you can do some kind of jumbling by like moving these pieces and moving these pieces. Like, will they kind of interact with each other in a jumbling way? I'm not really sure. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to move this. Let's try moving this. So yeah, I don't think there's any way you can make these bits interact with these bits. Let's just keep on scrambling it. Okay, so I think that'll do. That's fully scrambled. I'm going to go away, try and solve this, and whether I do or I don't, I'm going to come back and I'm going to scramble it with shapeshifting and jumbling. So I finally managed to solve the Dayan Gem 10. The majority of the solve was very easy, but when I got towards the end, when there was just a few pieces left, I found it very difficult, and I was tempted to use jumbling, thinking maybe that would help me, but I didn't bother. I just still continued to only do, you know, these kinds of turns and these kinds of turns, and somehow I stumbled my way through it and solved it. So what I noticed while solving this is that, like before I was saying the turning wasn't too bad, sometimes these bits, they just kind of completely lock up and it's difficult to kind of turn them in the direction you want to, so you have to kind of like turn it the other way. And sometimes they'll feel really stiff as well, but it's not so bad that it spoils the fun of solving the puzzle. I think, you know, after solving it a few times, maybe the turning will improve. Another thing that I've noticed, and it's really insignificant, but it's just that this Dayan logo is smaller than this one, so I'm not really sure why that's happened. You know, did someone at Dayan make the decision to make the logo smaller on this one? Honestly, don't know. But yeah, let's scramble it with shapeshifting and jumbling, and I'll try and solve it that way. So we'll just scramble it this way first, and then I'll start doing jumbling and stuff. So yeah, sometimes you get kind of pretty bad lockups. So we'll just turn it in the opposite direction, and now this bit's locked up. Well, it's turning okay that way, but when trying to turn it that way, it was locking up. So same with this one as well. It's just, I don't know, I guess I just need to get things more aligned before I make a turn. Alright, let's scramble it with shapeshifting and jumbling. So let's see. I think actually, see this one, this part's just not turning at all. Okay, this is like the worst lockup I've ever had on the puzzle. So, what was I trying to do now? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so, gonna jumble these two pieces. Now I think jumbling pieces like this isn't really going to make... Okay, this kind of looks like it's wanting to kind of explode or something. Jesus. Yeah, the turning on this has become really bad. Okay, there we go. At last I've jumbled those two pieces. I think when turning these parts, it has the same effect on some of the pieces as when you actually jumble them, like I did do just before. So I'm not really sure if there's much point in me actually, you know, jumbling pieces this way, but I'll do it anyway just in case it does make a difference. But I'm pretty sure you can basically produce the same effects as what I'm doing here by just kind of, you know, like moving like these parts really. Alright, so just do a few more of these turns and these other turns, and then I'll start shapeshifting it. So let's start shapeshifting. So I'm wondering if I can turn this, if I move this out of the way and this, will I be able to turn this with this bit kind of sticking out like that? I'm guessing not, but let's try it anyway. It wants to turn, but yeah, it's like it's just, this piece, it's like it's just anchored in where it is. Yeah, eventually I'm not going to be able to make any more shape-shifting moves because I'm going to be just completely blocked by all these bits sticking out. Let's see. Can I do another one? See, I can't move this out of its position because this is like in the way. Can't move this away, to do shape shifting because that's in the way. Let's see. Can't move that either. I'm thinking maybe this puzzle can't get any more shape shifted. Oh, got some fudge in there. Almost did a fudge move. Oh wait, actually, just do that. Now I can turn this. I can't remember what I was trying to do now. I think I was trying to kind of like move one of these pieces off to do some more shape shifting. You know something, I'll just leave it there. I don't think it's possible to do any more shape shifting on this puzzle because everywhere is just kind of blocked now. As far as, I mean, I can still turn stuff, but as far as like, doing any more shape shifting, the puzzle does seem to be, I do seem to be blocked all over the puzzle. So yeah, I'll just leave it there. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.